Hello everyone, my name is Shreya Fatting. My roll number is 44. Today I'll be discussing tensiometers, which are crucial tools in agriculture and soil science. They allow us to measure soil moisture tension, a key factor in understanding soil water relationships and optimizing irrigation. Throughout this presentation, I'll cover what tensiometers are, how they work, the different types, their applications, and many more. By the end, we'll see how these devices make a real impact on water management and crop health. Now, what is a tensiometer? A tensiometer measures soil moisture tension or the force with which water is held in the soil. This is essential information for anyone involved in soil science or agriculture because it tells us how much effort a plant needs to put in to access water from the soil. The higher the soil moisture tension, the more difficult it is for plants to extract water. Tensiometers help us access this water availability, which is a direct indicator of soil and crop health. Now, soil moisture measurement. Soil moisture measurement is key to managing plant water needs. Tensiometers allow for direct measurement of soil water tension. Unlike other methods that might only give moisture content, tensiometers specifically indicate the suction force in the soil, reflecting how readily water is available for plant uptake. With this information, farmers can better manage irrigation to ensure that plants have consistent access to moisture without overwatering or underwatering. Irrigation optimization. One of the main uses of tensiometers is to optimize irrigation. By monitoring soil moisture levels, tensiometers help determine the best times to irrigate. For example, they can alert a farmer when soil moisture drops below a certain threshold, indicating that it is the time to water. This ensures plants to get the right amount of water at the right time, which helps prevent water waste, saves cost, and ultimately supports better crop yields. Principles of tensiometer operation. Now let's look at how tensiometers work. A basic tensiometer consists of a water-filled tube and a porous ceramic tip. The ceramic tip is placed into the soil. As the soil begins to dry, water is drawn out from the tensiometer through the ceramic tip. This creates a vacuum inside the tube, which is measured by a gauge or sensor at the top. The more the soil dries, the greater the vacuum created, giving a clear reading of soil moisture tension. Now, types of tensiometers. There are several types of tensiometers available, each designed for specific needs. First of all, analog tensiometers. These are traditional mechanical devices that display soil moisture tension on a dial. They are simple to use and provide real time readings but lack advanced features like data storage. Digital tensiometers. Digital models come with electronic displays and are often equipped with data logging capabilities. This means they can record soil moisture levels over time, which is particularly useful for research or monitoring trends in soil moisture. Integrated tensiometers. These tensiometers combine with other sensors to provide a broader range of soil data. Integrated systems might measure additional parameters like soil temperature or nutrient levels, offering a comprehensive overview of soil health. Each type has its advantages depending on the application, whether it's a straightforward measurement for daily farm use or a detailed data collection for research. Now, how tensiometers work. Let's dive a bit deeper into how tensiometers function. When a tensiometer is placed into the soil, the water inside the tube moves through the porous ceramic tip into the soil as it dries. This movement creates suction, and the vacuum gauge at the top of the tensiometer measures this suction. The gauge reading provides an immediate indication of the soil's water tension. It is important to note that tensiometers work best within a specific range of soil moisture levels. For instance, if soil is too dry, a tensiometer may reach its limit and not provide an accurate reading. Application of tensiometers. Tensiometers are versatile tools with applications across various fields. First, irrigation scheduling. By continuously monitoring soil moisture, tensiometers help farmers schedule irrigation at the optimal time, which is essential for conserving water and maximizing plant growth. Second is the soil science research. Researchers use tensiometers to study soil water interactions, evapotranspiration, and related processes. These insights improve our understanding of soil ecosystems and guide agricultural best practices. Third is the environmental monitoring. In natural environments such as forest or grasslands, tensiometers can track soil moisture changes. This data is crucial for understanding water dynamics in these ecosystems, particularly in the face of climate change. Irrigation scheduling with tensiometers. Tensiometers also help in irrigation scheduling. First, they monitor the soil moisture. They are placed in the root zone of crops, continuously monitoring soil moisture at this depth. Second, reading and interpreting values. Farmers can read the tensiometer gauge to determine whether the soil moisture level is within the optimal range for the crop. If the tension is too high, it indicates that the soil is too dry, signaling the need for irrigation. Then applying irrigation. By irrigating only when tensiometer readings indicate low soil moisture, farmer can prevent both over and under watering, ensuring that the water usage is efficient and crops have just what they need. Installation and maintenance of tensiometers. To get reliable readings, tensiometers need to be installed and maintained properly. First, installation. When installing a tensiometer, it is essential to insert a ceramic tip into the soil carefully. This ensures good contact with the surrounding soil and prevents air pocket that could affect accuracy. Maintenance. Tensiometers require regular maintenance. Water levels inside the tube must be checked and refilled periodically because the instrument's accuracy relies on the fully saturated column of water. Additionally, the ceramic tip should be cleaned to avoid clogging, especially if used in soil with fine particles. Interpreting tensiometer data. Optimal range. Each crop and soil type has a specific soil moisture tension range that supports optimal growth. Farmers need to know these ranges to ensure that plants have ideal growing conditions. Drying trends. By observing tensiometer readings over time, we can identify trends such as when soil is drying out faster than usual. This can indicate periods of high water demand or help detect any irrigation system issues. Variability across fields. In large fields, it is often helpful to place multiple tensiometers at different points. This reveals spatial variability in soil moisture, which can guide more precise, targeted irrigation. In conclusion, tensiometers are essential tools for managing irrigation, monitoring soil moisture, and advancing our understandings of soil science. They help farmers and researchers make better decisions, conserve water, and promote healthier crops. Looking into the future, we can expect tensiometers to become even more sophisticated. Advancements in sensor technology will improve their accuracy and ease of use. Additionally, integrating tensiometers with data management systems will enable real time soil monitoring on a large scale, enhancing precision agriculture. As we move towards more sustainable farming practices, tensiometers and similar technologies will play an increasingly important role. Thank you.